Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you. My name is Cassie, and on this channel, we talk all things of healing, self-love, and self-care, and of course, becoming your dream woman. Today's episode, we are talking about why you're still not your dream woman and how to overcome that. You're not lazy. You're just a bit unhealed. Once you understand this, everything in your life can change. And I need you to hear this because this might be one of the most important things that finally sets you free. If you've been trying to become your dream woman, the confident, disciplined, high value version of yourself, but you keep falling back into old habits. You start procrastinating again, you're self-sabotaging yourself, and you are constantly overthinking. It's not because you lack motivation, and it's not because you are incapable of reaching your goals. It's because there are parts of you that are still unhealed. And see, most people try to build their dream life on top of their unresolved pain. They try to be consistent while battling that inner chaos. They try to love themselves while still carrying deep wounds of rejection. They try to show up confidently while their inner voice is still tearing them apart inside. And all of this creates a bunch of resistance within yourself. Because healing isn't just something nice that you do on the side. No, it's the foundation of who you actually become. If your nervous system is used to chaos, peace is going to feel very uncomfortable to you. If you're used to being abandoned, healthy love is going to feel very unfamiliar. And if deep down you don't feel worthy of all of your desires and becoming your dream woman, you will subconsciously block that very life that you are trying to create. And you may do it and not even realize it because self-sabotaging is very sneaky. And this is where so many women end up getting stuck. And they say things like, why can't I stay consistent? Why do I keep going back to what constantly hurts me? Why does it feel so hard to just be better? And the truth is, you're not broken. You're just in a patterned life, right? You've been in this pattern for a while. You have been conditioned through your life experiences, what you've gone through in your childhood, and even your past relationships. And until you heal that trauma, you are going to keep on recreating those same cycles, just in different forms and maybe even with different people. But here is the most beautiful part of this all. Once you start healing, everything can change. You don't have to force discipline anymore. It becomes more natural. You don't have to chase validation because you become it and you start validating yourself. And you don't have to pretend to be confident. You learn how to embody it because you're no longer fighting yourself. You are finally aligned with the woman that you want to become. And this right here is exactly what we're doing inside my 30-day Becoming Her challenge. We're not just focusing on habits, we're actually healing at the root. Because habits can stop, especially if you face any hardships, right? Be in this beautiful habit, you're doing something every day, but then you hit a roadblock, things start getting hectic, and then you're like, well, this can go, right? Because sometimes when life gets hard, we stop doing things that we shouldn't. And so that's why we need to heal at the root and not just focus on the habits on its own. Because when you're building your self-worth and releasing that old version of you and stepping fully into the woman you know that you are meant to be, is very powerful, and it's going to take some deep work for you to become that. But you can do it. We can do it. It's amazing. So if you're ready to stop starting over and finally becoming her for real this time, join the challenge. And this can be your day one. So comment, I'm ready. And if you're choosing yourself this time, follow me and check out my website. There is the 30-day challenge in there that you can purchase, because this is just the beginning of your transformation. And one thing that I love about this 30-day challenge is every day builds off of another. So you're going to keep climbing, and by that 30 days, you're going to feel like a new woman if you stick with it. So I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. And here's to becoming your dream woman in 2026.